So we just arrived in Congleton to take on the Bear Grylls challenge. We're going to hit the cafe now, so let's go check it out. But I noticed a lot of you haven't subscribed. I got 95% of my views are coming from non-subscribers. So if you go and hit that subscribe button now, I'll just wait. All done? Right, come on then, let's go. Welcome back to the channel, food fans. So today I'm down at Bear Grylls in Congleton, taking on the Bear Grylls sandwich challenge. There's this monstrosity, so it's a full loaf of tiger bread and it's full of all the breakfast food. So we've got sausage, bacon, eggs, it's full of cheese, there's potato waffles in it, baked beans. I think there's an hour to complete this, but you only get the meal for free if you beat the previous time. And the previous person to beat this, and I think it's the only person to ever complete it solo, is this guy. So yeah, it's Kyle V Food. His time is 15 minutes and 7 seconds. So I need to beat that time to get it for free. So we shall see if it's doable. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with it now and wish me luck.
When you start eating, I'll press the start button.
Right, okay then. So 3, 2, 1, go. God, look at that. Everything is boiling. Welcome back, food fans. Today we are hitting Bear Grylls down in Congleton. This was a long old drive for me. It was about 3 hours, but we got there and I wanted to take on the Bear Grylls challenge. It's dubbed the UK's biggest sandwich. So you be the judge of that. I don't think I've seen big. I know Meg's Grill and Chill was big, but I don't think that constitutes a sandwich because it's a roll or a baguette. So I don't know. I don't know how you compare the two, but this thing was pretty damn big. Altogether in this thing there was 6 sausage, 6 bacon, 4 or 5 eggs I believe, I can't remember, 4 waffles, potato waffles, you know, like the bird's eye ones. Other brands are available. There was baked beans in here. The top of the sandwich was also covered in grilled cheese as well. I think I said baked beans, I can't remember. But yeah, there was a fair old bit in here. There was a few breakfast things missing, like black pudding, hash browns and all, but then I suppose the waffles are replacing that. Not a bad challenge in all fairness. The hardest part was the bread. As everyone knows, tiger bread is really, really crusty. It was a bit of a bugger to chew, I'm not going to lie. And it's really dense, really thick, because it's a full loaf of bread basically. So I used to be a baker, if anyone didn't know that. I used to work in a bakery, and these loaves are like a bloomer loaf then, and they're usually around the 800 gram mark. So you have your smaller loaves, which are 400 grams, and then a full loaf of bread is usually 800 grams. May be wrong obviously, but that's what we used to bake. That was just the standard 800 grams per loaf. So yeah, it was a big old whopper of a piece of bread. I don't know if you noticed at the beginning of this video, but the steam was billowing out of this when I took the lid off. It was absolutely boiling. But I want to shout out to Bear Grylls anyway. great people. It was a great atmosphere, great little cafe or restaurant, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it was a lovely experience. Anyway, back to the challenge. So I started eating all the filling first. Don't know if that was a good plan or not, but they usually go down fast. So that was the main plan, was to get all the filling down and then try and nail the bread. Time-wise, doing really well. Filling down and started on the first half of the bread within 6 minutes. I think I ate all the filling in about 5 minutes. So yeah, I was really on course here to do damage and hopefully beat Kyle's time and get my meal for free, because we all love a free meal, don't we? Who doesn't love a free meal? Especially after a 3-hour drive to get one. But this is where things start to get a bit tough now, is this bread. I'm trying to mush it up a bit, give it a bit of hand chewing. But I don't know if that went against me because I'm making the bread thicker. Perhaps I should have kept it thinner. I don't know. There's a few techniques I tried in this, and I kind of wish I tried a different way. But, you know, there's always the option to go back and try again. So we're hitting the 10-minute mark now, and I'm still on the one half of that bread. That loaf of bread, it was... I can't explain it. I just really can't explain it. It was really hard to chew and get down. But taste-wise, the food was absolutely fantastic. I will say that it's probably one of the nicest pieces of bacon I've ever had. They're really thick bacon, absolutely stunning. The rest of the food was great. Like I said, the only thing that let us down was the bread. And not that it didn't taste good, it was just solid to chew. So dry, so crunchy, so crispy. It even cut my gums whilst I was doing this. I cut all my gums and inside of my lips, and that slowed me down. And then I started using sauce to dip it in to try and get a bit of lubrication on the bread. And the sauce was just burning my lips. Well, and my gums, you know, it's... Not gonna lie, this bread is no joke. Proper dense and chewy, and Jesus Christ. And there we go. There goes the record. I didn't beat the record, but stay tuned to the end to see if I actually finish this. Write in the comments how long you think it took me to finish this monstrosity, and we'll have a little guessing game. But as you can see, my strategy here was to eat the middle of the bread because the bread is softer and I can get that down quick, and then eat the outer casing of the bread last. That wasn't a great plan. That really wasn't, because all you've got is dry bread then, or dry crust. So what I should have done is broke this up and ate it in 4 pieces, because this is the piece that had the beans and the cheese on, so it should have gone down a lot easier. But yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot there. It was a dumbass move. But I'm going to leave you here anyway, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like it, share it, and hit that bell notification if you haven't already. And please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Really helps me out, and it helps me grow the channel and put out better content there. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget, leave in the comments how fast you think I ate this, and I'll see you on the next one. So take care of yourselves, everyone. Ta-da.
Stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect. They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god. 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 I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
So this is all we got left. Really difficult. There's no butter on it now because I ate the middle. Kind of wish I didn't, but it's really dry. It's really crispy. This bread has actually cut my gums and my lips as well. Loads of like little lacerations. So if I'm putting sauce or something, it's just stinging. So yeah, it's not the most pleasant thing to eat, but we'll get it done.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 live, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Gonna go with your life. Huh? Oh, what? Oh, thank you. The last bite, thank Christ. Whew. Well, there we are, all done. Absolutely abysmal time, so I'm not going to be getting my meal for free. The 49.22, but the good news is I completed it, so I am a winner at the end of the day, and I'm only the second person to ever complete this challenge, so no one else has done it, just me and Kyle the food. So a bit disappointed with the time, but that bread, absolute killer. My gum and lips are in bits. So anyone else thinks they could give it a shot, come on down to Bear Grylls in Congleton and have a go at the Bear Grylls sandwich challenge. The sandwich itself isn't so bad. Oh, lovely, here's my dessert. The sandwich itself isn't so bad, it's the bread. It's really, really crusty, thick and dense, and it takes some chewing. As you'll see from this video, 90% of this video is me just eating a loaf of bread. So anyway, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share with your friends. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Ta-da.